Somehow I didn't know that there was a Nintendo commercial with We Bare Bears until editing this video. It's not relevant, I just wanted to give a shout out to this ad. Hey friends. We Bare Bears is a pretty solid show. Just like Quintessential Quintuplets, I recently finished this show and it's pretty good. Some of the humor is a bit dry or not really existent, and it kind of leans into the internet aspect a little bit too much in some episodes, but overall, I really enjoyed this show. It was a ton of fun. Just like Quintessential Quintuplets, this show ends with a movie, and it's pretty good. I didn't enjoy it as much as the Quintessential Quintuplets movie, but I still had a ton of fun with the We Bare Bears movie. While this is a pretty short movie, about like 65 minutes I believe, it's surprisingly really well paced. It's not really too fast, thankfully, but it's also not a drag, unlike some other movies I covered on this channel. And just like the show, the character dynamics are top notch. I think that's the one thing that drew me to the show, the character dynamics and how they interact. The art style hasn't really changed from the show, but I'm actually really happy about that, and some parts of this movie are really well animated. They're so smooth. One thing that does bother me about this movie is that the internet humor does kind of get excessive at times. The modern internet humor really drags this movie down, unfortunately. It's not bad, but it is kind of excessive and gets a little annoying over time. The video that the bears make in the beginning to improve their goodwill is kind of funny, even if it's extremely stupid and cringy. They even do a fucking Fortnite dance for some reason. But yeah, there are just a bunch of scenes in this film in which the internet humor is a bit too much. It's not that big of a deal, but it is kind of annoying. The villain was okay, he just kind of reminded me of Albert Brooks from the Simpsons movie. He's kind of a bland villain, but he does work for what he is. I do like the cop that he's always interacting with though, they kind of work off each other really well. I did really enjoy the We Bare Bears movie though, it was pretty good. The animation is super smooth, I love Grizz's arc. The writing was pretty solid when it wasn't being too cringy. The music was pretty good, the story was actually kinda great. This movie is pretty good, especially if you're a We Bare Bears fan. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, I kinda wish that side characters like Ranger Tabes or Charlie did more in the story, but oh well, it's a minor nitpick. But as its own thing, I'd recommend checking it out, it's pretty good. I'll see y'all later, I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, kitty. How do these bears stack? Would this even work in real life? Actually, nah, if you value your own life, then do not test this out.